go. Little pretty boys, but don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. All this time,
traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. They call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna take it. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Cody Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside, and that's ball one. Siri in position. And there are two outs. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Vientos.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. And gone! He sends it out of here. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the Mets DH, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2. One ball, two strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, two strikes.
Pitch misses there,
two strikes.
and that is ball one. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. Back Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. McGill back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Strike one. McGill in his fourth year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any
balls, 2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
3.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 0-2. And that's
Ball,
outside.
That's outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. And
That's a
another ball.
2-0.
That's to third. Chisholm throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Lindor swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back now with the Subway Series. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this
He's
point.
out.
Toss to Alonso, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now,
the
this
count.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
McNeil gets it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Grisham,
That's
the
a
next
ball.
to hit, takes ball 1. 2
Ball
down,
1,
nobody
no
on.
strikes.
Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
1
slider.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss there.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman,
Went
Pete
down on strikes his first time through.
Alonso.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball, one strike.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back now with the Subway Series. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jason Dominguez. McGill back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. That's out to center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Nimmo brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Queens, and now Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Inside,
and that
2.
misses. And the count now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls.
All
1
tied
strike.
up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2-2 to count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the game.
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo brings it in, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. Jeff McNeil stands in. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
Oh.
One up, one down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. On the ground, Chisholm tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
0-1.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Hedrick on the pitch out of the pen here.
97. Trent Hedrick.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Soto.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside,
in.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Outside low, 1-0. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
Ball,
I
1
mean,
strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44.
And that one just
Outside.
misses a ball and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. See you later. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a
0-1
leadoff
count.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit hard, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Warren, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Man at first, one away. Swings through him for the K. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one's
Ball
upstairs,
1, no strikes.
ball 1. Yankees up by 3. That smash towards center. Siri makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Now, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Hedrick back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Yeah, the batter now, Jose Siri. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We go to the 9th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Judge waits. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 0 for 3 in this one. That one out to right. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. And
Nope.
ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Up the middle, Lindor steps on the bag for the force, and the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth, now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one in
ball,
the dirt. 1-2 to count. The Mets trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the plate inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first.